Hello?
Right, now I'm gonna have that.
Good evening, Galactic Pizza. Alright. Haven't done no mic in a while. Got a little shakes, a little nerves, but yeah, let's just go right into this. Alright. What is it, the image that's risen to vision when sentence accentuates lifting the limits from language to livid, from tangled, from timid, from angles, from English to visage we visit? If I paint you a sign, would you get the message? If I sang you a line, would the hook get you lifted? And more importantly, are you picturing fishing? Because if words are efficient, and by hearing you listen, if by singing I'm painting the grays into prism, then maybe my pain's for impressive impressions. Maybe depression's addressing the symptoms. And if you sensed what I meant when I said the sentiment, then I sent what I felt and you held my reflectiveness, colored by the shade of the shades that your lens witnessed, not redundant or repetitive to mention that the emphasis is emphasis. The second it's accepted that the sedative is medical, I go from being criminal to credible. I chewed this exclusive just to make it edible. Open the doors to lead you through the vestibule. So when I say it's seminal, doesn't mean it's from my testicles. And when I ask how loud it speaks, I ain't questioning the decibels. And just suppose it ain't just a poem when I adjust the tone and the speed it's spoken. Once the levee's open, it'll keep exploding from a leak to a league of its own. So critique the technique, but repeat the slogan. Cause it's sleek, so don't sleep on the flow that's frozen in perpetual motion. On a recording, when the record recollects a previous performance, and by press and pause you can dissect the noises till something microscopic is just enormous. When you detect the flaws and realize the process, you'll see the imperfections are what make it priceless. This cake is concise, don't be taking slices, and don't base the whole flavor on the taste of icing. Into the lens, through the glance, threw you off by the scent of the sound that we spent for the thought that we held that was lost, wishing well. So when I flick this coin or I coin a phrase, it's for the wish I hoped or the point I made. And when the coin hits the film that the fountain's flowing, then the flick is a picture with sound in motion. There's a click when it hits, a splash when it sinks in. There's a bliss when it fits that's in sync with instinct. In a blink, there's a glimpse for the eyelids close. So I give voice to the poise that the silence knows. Once the eyes reopen to the concrete ocean, the wish still exists, and the moment's floating. Pivot from it, as I switch the subject to a different topic, from a wish to what we can quick accomplish. Thinking positive, I did as I jotted this. Instead of fishing, I'm giving lessons on how to switch from this depression. But this is just expression on how, for me, wishful thinking can be a swift investment. So I made a wish. Here's a wordplay plate. Now that you heard me dish, here's some birthday cake. So if I could take a pic that's worth 8 frames, then I can make a wish, and the earth may change. Thank you.